channel. If you are new here, I'm Hannah.
I'm Abbie, and we're two sisters from the West Midlands. If you've not watched our videos before, check them out on our channel page. We are still quite new to this YouTube scene, so we're still giving it a go and hoping for the best.
So in today's video, we thought we'd just talk you through a couple of products that we tend to like, or ones that we've been impressed with. Some of them we've used quite a bit,
and some we've used for quite a number of years as well, so it's just something we thought that we'd share with you all.
Okay, so Abbie, go on, do you want to take it away with your things, or should we start with...
I think we should start with skincare.
Let's start with skincare. So skincare became like the new phase, didn't it, really, for 2020. Everybody was going crazy, everybody was on the Caroline Hirons book hype, so everybody was really getting into skincare.
Yeah.
So we did get the book, didn't we?
We followed the trend.
We followed the trend.
I lasted about a week on the book. It just didn't suit my skin. It was too much product too often.
You do suffer with quite bad eczema.
I have really bad eczema and really bad dry skin on my face, so I have to be really careful with what I use. So a lot of these products are user friendly for if you have got sensitive skin.
Yep, so first things first, getting your makeup off. I mean, we used to use baby wipes, which you shouldn't do, and obviously since we started using a proper makeup cleanser, it was such a difference. It makes such a difference as well. Like you wouldn't think that it would make such a difference, but it does.
It's just so much quicker as well to get your makeup off. So it's crazy.
We've tried a few things. We've narrowed it down. This is our best one
so far, yeah.
And it is the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. If you can just see that there. Come on, focus on me. There you go. Honestly, it's so good. I mean, since we had this, we've only got a little...
Yeah, we've literally got nothing left.
There's hardly anything left in the tub.
So that is something that we always use now to get our makeup off. It tends to moisturise your skin a little bit as well, and as it's chamomile, it is soothing and it is suitable for sensitive skin. That's what they advertise on the front as well.
It's about £14.
Yeah, the one thing I would say, it is more expensive than your makeup wipes, and it doesn't last that long. Obviously that's lasted us a while because we don't wear makeup every day at the minute.
I mean, who's wearing makeup at the minute?
If you're the type of person that wears makeup every day,
you'd get through that every month.
You'd probably be buying one of those every month. So obviously it is a good thing to have, but if you know, are willing to spend the money, then spend the money. But
it is really good. We do really recommend it.
Yeah, definitely.
When it comes to a cleanser, I've tried out so many different cleansers. I always used to just use all the simple cleansers, and actually it wasn't really doing anything for my skin, because my skin tends to be quite dry in patches, and it just was doing nothing.
No.
And the same.
I do the same. I flip between the cleanser that we use, and I use the Clinique cleansing gel, but I mean, I don't use that too much because even I find that to be quite heavy, so I don't use that very often. It's every once in a while.
So the best one we found is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. There. It's about £9, £10.
Possibly.
It's hydrating cleanser that's for normal to dry skin, and it is fragrance free.
So again,
that is a really good buy. I do tend to use this morning and night.
Yeah, really. I mean, I will say as well, if you've got eczema prone skin, they do Cetraben. Yeah, that's another good brand.
That, don't you?
I have got a massive pot of ointment from the doctor, but it's it's not the best.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you like that more than me. I'm not a massive cleanser fan, so I tend to use water and a flannel. I know some people are like, stop! But when you've got really bad sensitive skin, then it's just not, you haven't really got many options, to be honest.
I'd recommend. Another thing that we only really got into last year, but it is absolutely amazing, is the Pixi Glow Tonic.
I know, everyone uses it,
Every single person uses it.
It is as good as what everyone says.
This is the second bottle now. I'm halfway through that
bottle.
Even
for me, who suffers with, like, I have allergic reactions to a lot of products, that when I've got bad skin, like if I've got flare-ups of spots or whatever, that is the only thing that gets rid of my spots.
It is it's a lifesaver.
The only thing I'd say when you first start using it, if your skin's not used to it does
stink. You just put some onto a cotton pad and wipe it. But honestly, it makes such a difference to your skin. I mean, sometimes on a morning you wake up and you know, if you've got quite heavy circles around your eyes or you just haven't had the best night's sleep, as soon as you put some of this on, it
brightens your skin.
Straight away, it's amazing. So we are going to try a few other Pixi things, aren't we? So we'll do another review a bit later on, but honestly it's really it's £18, that is, for that size.
You are on the second bottle.
That's halfway through the second bottle, it doesn't last long. No. But it honestly, it's completely worth the money. It's really good, so definitely recommend.
Now the next one is my holy grail. It is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotions for Very Dry to Dry combination. See if you can see that. Focus. There you go. Just about. It's something that I have been using for a long time. I've tried other moisturisers, but I always go back to this one. I've tried other Clinique ones. I've tried all sorts.
You don't like anything else,
I do not like anything else on my skin. This is, I mean, I get, you know, spouts of really dry skin like I've got at the minute, but this is just, it feels nice on your skin and it's just really good. Again, it's not the cheapest. A bottle like this, 200ml, you're probably talking £30, but I mean, it lasts me. I can probably get through one of these every year. That's how little you need, because it just goes a long way. I don't know about you. You get through it a lot quicker than me.
I get through. So at the minute, my skin, I think because working from home, you're not wearing any makeup on your face. And a lot of the time you've got the central heating on, and at the minute, every bit of moisture is just being completely sucked out of my face. So actually, I've gone on to that moisturiser and I've already seen a difference. I just haven't been able to find the right moisturiser this year. Over the last 12 months, I've got through different ones, and but that one seems to be the best one.
The only thing I would say, if you are really suffering, the Clinique Moisture Surge is good for a temporary basis. Don't use it on a long-term basis. A small part, I think it's about £25 for a small part, and it will probably only last you a couple of weeks if you use it every day. But it's good if you want that boost. But again, be prepared to pay for it.
Right, moving on to some make-up-y bits. We've just picked out a few of our favourite things
that we always buy.
So the first thing I'll start with is, say, like a foundation. I can't find the right foundation at the minute. I've used Estee Lauder Double Wear for a couple of years, and it just my skin is so dry at the minute. If I go to put that on, it just sticks.
It's too heavy foundation.
It's too heavy. I can't find the right one. I mean, so this is what I've been using if I have been putting any makeup on, which is rare. It's the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Water Cream. So I think, coverage wise, it's just a light coverage. It's nothing, it's definitely buildable, so that's fine.
I'd say it's quite a good coverage.
It's quite nice for a tinted water cream, so like a tinted moisturiser. It is actually really good coverage. This will be really nice on holiday for like on a night, I think, when you go out on a night. But so yeah, I'd recommend it. It's pretty good. I don't mind it. So yeah.
How much was that one?
I think it's about
£10.
About £10–12. It's not too bad. It's really affordable. And then
next, foundation wise, I always go back to the Clinique Even Better Glow, but it depends on what coverage you like. For me, I like sheer to moderate.
We both don't like anything too
thick. I used to wear the Double Wear, Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, but then they changed the formula and I can't wear it anymore because I had an allergic reaction. So I always go back to the Clinique one. But really, I don't really wear only really when we go out, which obviously we can't go out.
We can't go out at the moment.
Even when went back to work at one point, I wasn't even putting foundation on, I just used concealer on. So concealer I use is the Nars Creamy Concealer. I'm sure you've all already seen it. On focus.
You've had a couple of those now, haven't you, when you do?
Yeah, Nars Creamy Concealer. I use the colour Vanilla. It's the second lightest colour. I am pale. I know I am. The reason why I like this is, as it says, it's their creamy concealer. It doesn't dry. It doesn't dry your skin out. It's I have tried Nars before, their foundations, and I don't like their foundations.
But you love that,
don't you? I really like their creamy concealer. So if you're wondering whether to try it or not, then I would just go for it. Everyone's skin's different, but if you've got dry skin, give this a go. it's not cheap. I think it's £24.
What's gone up then? Come on.
Yeah, it's £24, but it'll probably last me a year. That's how little makeup that even not at the minute, but even when I was wearing makeup every single day, pretty much, I can see like this would last me pretty much a year. Which £24 over 12 months is just not bad, is it?
£2 a month. Exactly.
So definitely recommend their Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's very, very good.
So keeping with the face, as in like not the eyes. Another thing that we bought in the summer, didn't we? We bought it to share, just to give it a go. Because we've heard really good things on it. You've probably all seen it, but it is the Gucci Eclat de Beauty.
Basically, multi-use gel gloss.
It's a highlighter basically. So if you can just see that, focus. There you go. It comes in a little pot, actually. Let me show it to you.
It's very strange looking, actually.
It comes in a little pot like that, and literally it's tiny little pot. It just looks like gel.
I don't know if you can see.
Let's
try and focus.
Yeah,
there you go. It is just clear gel,
and you literally need the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
And you put it on, and it sort of makes you look your face look wet.
Yeah, but it's like wet glow, isn't
like
it?
A wet glow.
That glowy look.
So on holiday, I mean, it would
it's not even holiday. We
do use that, but on holiday it would be amazing, wouldn't it?
That is definitely something that it would last you a long, long time. But
it was £18. I think it's £18.
Yeah,
it would last you. It'd last you years, wouldn't it?
I'd say it'd last you at least 12 months, probably longer than that. Depending on how often you would use it, but that's definitely something
good little
buy.
Really like. Little Gucci as well. So moving on to eyebrows, we've both got something different that we use.
Yeah, both something different. I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm sure you've all seen it, it's a very popular eyebrow. It's the one with the one side you've got like the tool brush, and then the other side you have the pencil. Like that. It's really good.
What colour do you use?
I use number 2.
You actually really struggled to get the number 2, didn't you, last time?
It just seems to sell out. They do it in like 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5 now. They've got loads of extra colours. It's just like a light blonde. As you can see, my brows are not dark. It's something that I've always bought. It doesn't last long. When you use it, obviously at the minute I'm not really putting it on, but when you use this every day, I'd say, because it's really fragile, I tend to end up, I don't even think it's that long, I tend to end up snapping the end. That's what I did on my last one, and I think it only lasted me 3 months, the last one. Again, I think this has gone up as well. I had it on, look fantastic, they do loads of good offers. I think it was £18. I think it's usually about £22.
Yeah, it's not cheap, is it?
It's not cheap, but it's the best eye pencil that I've ever used. So it's something that I always buy.
For me, I've got darker, thicker brows. So really, I don't need to pencil anything in, which is great. But I do use the Benefit Gimme Brow, which is amazing. So it's just literally like a little mascara brush.
I have got that as well, but it's not. It makes my eyebrows look too dark.
I have got quite dark features naturally anyway, but I use it in a 3, so I don't use it. It's not that dark, so just a 3, and it is literally dark. Fills.
It would be like really dark on my eyebrows,
but it does the job. It's fine. So moving on to the last thing.
We've got a few Benefit items actually.
Yeah, a couple of Benefit. The last thing is mascara. Mascara is my favourite thing. I've used loads of different mascaras in the past. I did use, when we bought the Gucci highlighter, they gave me a free sample of their mascara, and the mascara is amazing.
Yeah.
But it's £38 for a mascara.
£30, something like that.
Which is just steep, isn't it?
Just a bit.
So the one I'm currently using is the Benefit Bad Gal Blowout. And it is so good. Bad Gal Bang, I think it's actually called.
Yeah.
This set, I got it from Bicester Village, and actually you got full size, and you got the mini, the travel mini. Not that we can obviously travel anywhere at the minute, but honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. I have used some of the Benefit ones before in the past, and this is definitely the best one. It's so dark, and it's really good. And the brush is only thin. It's like one of those plasticky brushes, and it's really good. As in, it's just really black. And I love that in a mascara because my eyelashes are dark anyway. It's just really black. It's really recommend it. It's a really good mascara. So that's it from all of our products that we're currently enjoying.
Yeah, and these are we try to use the ones mainly that we buy time after time after time. These aren't products that we have just tried once and we've used them a couple of times and we really like them.
These are what we use.
Holy grail products that we use all the time. But if you've got any questions about any of the products that we've mentioned, do please comment below. We reply to all of our comments.
Obviously, everybody's skin types are different, so I wouldn't be able to say, we wouldn't be able to recommend what the cleanser was like if you've got oily skin, because neither of us suffer with oily skin. We both tend to have, Abbie obviously is a lot, very dry skin with eczema. Whereas mine, I do have dry skin in patches, and then the rest is normal. So obviously, I wouldn't be able to comment on what they were like with oily skin.
But obviously, if you've got the same types of skin type, or you know, if any of you out there do suffer with eczema on your face, and you've got any tips to recommend me, or if you want any tips from me that I can try and help as much as possible, then just let us know in the comments below.
And if anybody is suffering with dry skin at the minute and has got a brilliant foundation for it, can somebody please let me know, because I just can't find the right foundation anywhere. So please let me know. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, as I said, comment below. We like reading all of your comments. We're really trying to get as many subscribers as possible this year, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going full force for it.
Yeah, so we really appreciate if you just click on that subscribe button. But if there's any other videos that you'd like to see us do, again, comment below. We'd like to hear your comments.
And Happy New Year, and hope everybody had a lovely Christmas.
Yes, hopefully, and hope everyone's New Year's.
And hope everybody keeps safe.
Yeah, definitely, that's the main thing. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone.
Bye.